Ow! Take one. Didn't break it this time. Alright, so new topic of conversation today. One that I am particularly opinionated about. And as you can tell by the intro, the topic of today's discussion is Snapchat streaks. Where was I going? Gotta pull out the script here. There's something about Snapchat streaks that I personally don't really understand. I mean, I understand, like, if you really want to talk to someone and you like keep talking to them day after day and like you have an engaging conversation, that's completely fine. I don't mind that. But the problem I have with Snapchat streaks is just snapping for the sake of the streak. Sure, it's gratifying to see that little fire emoji on your screen and, like, you know, the big number next to that said fire emoji, but we just like think, does a streak really benefit either party? How often do you go up to someone and be like, hey man, look, how big is your streak? Oh yeah, my streak is, you know, like 300 days long. Oh yeah, well mine is 700 days long. Who does that? This isn't a dick measuring contest. It's just a streak. When your streaks get that high, like, at that point it becomes a liability. It becomes a chore. It becomes a responsibility. So what exactly do I mean by that? So when you're in a Snapchat streak with someone, you don't want to be the person to break it. It's your duty to, you know, go on your phone, go onto Snapchat, send some form of picture or video to that person, and that's your job, right? It's not because, like, oh yeah, I want to talk to them, but it's just that, oh yeah, it's for the streak. You know, it even gets to the point where if you're gonna be away in the mountains or something, that someone has to log into your Snapchat account and freaking manage your streaks for you. Like, honestly, what the heck is that? I think that's really ridiculous. I mean, if you break the streak, you break the streak, and that's just what happens, right? I mean, it's life. I mean, not everything's perfect. It's not like you're supposed to have the streak for that long if it's supposed to happen that way. If you're not gonna talk to that person, then just don't talk to that person. And I don't know, I just feel like that whole business of managing streaks adds to, like, the whole artifice of this situation. Now I'm gonna confess that I do take part in this Snapchat streak business, and I personally find it kind of gratifying to see that big number on my screen, but I'm kind of recognizing the flaws in the system. Like, do I necessarily want to break that streak? No, it's hold on a second. I don't see how. Oh, the person actually Snapchatted me. Gotta do a snap for the streak. Yeah, so our Snapchat streak is 325 days long. Yeah, I don't know. This person that I have a streak with, like, honestly, I haven't really talked to her that much in a while. So, I mean, I honestly doubt she's watching this video, but hey, if you're watching this video, hey, we should hang out sometime, have a good conversation like normal human beings. So I was having this debate with some of my friends like a month ago or something, and one of them actually brought up an interesting point to support Snapchat streaks, in that Snapchat streaks are a good way to start a conversation with that person, as opposed to, like, you know, just snapping them out of the blue, right? And that does make sense, like, because you're already kind of engaging with them already, and it's not like you have to start from scratch. But I've personally had a few experiences where Snapchat streaks didn't really help me start a conversation, because I remember I I Snapchatted someone and we had a streak, and the snap that they sent me was actually fairly interesting. So I, you know, kind of bounced back with like another, you know, conversation springboard. And okay, I'm not much of a conversationalist, but I felt like this was at least decent, like a decent conversation starter. But then, like 5 hours later, I get another streak snap. Like, I don't know, it just kind of felt like that person didn't really care, and it might just be me or the people that I'm snapping. Let me know if you have anything different, or if you want to start a snap streak with me. Snapchat at like I don't even know my Snapchat username. It should be, maybe I'll put it here somewhere. When you're in a Snapchat streak with someone, people see you only as someone's replacing the trash. Hold on a sec. Alright, so where was I? And that snap, you know, characteristic of most streak snaps was nothing. It had no content in it. It didn't even have words, which actually kind of segues nicely into my next point about Snapchat streaks, which is the contentless snaps. So in most cases, streak snaps, like, they don't have much to them. It's like a blurry selfie, like of someone's forehead. There's like nothing in them. No greeting, or certainly not even a conversation starter. And most of the time, not even words. It's just a face or something else. I don't know. Hopefully not a dick pic or so. For fuck's sake. even that would be better than just a face. Don't send me dick pics though, please. In my opinion, not taking the time to snap something that's actually meaningful is kind of sad, and makes both parties just feel reduced to a number on a screen. Not actual people, not people that we want to engage with, but just a number for the sake of getting that number bigger. It's kind of frustrating to me that, you know, we kind of feel compelled to partake in this system that is obviously it's rewarding, sort of, but not really. We're in that streak just cause of that number. Not for the people behind that number, not for the people behind that camera, behind that phone, just for that number. And I think that's really shitty. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end today's vlog. I don't exactly have an outro. Oh yeah. If you like videos like this, I'm gonna try to do these every week at some point. Not regular, or not like on a specific day, just like sometime during the week, because school is a thing. And so if you like what you see here, click that subscribe button down below, leave a like, and I'll see you next week.